Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa for those of you who are new, and I make new videos every Sunday. And today's video I'm sharing with you guys the second half of my 8-week challenge with the Alive 1.0 program created by Whitney Simmons. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I created the first part of this video. If you haven't seen it, I'll go ahead and link it up on the screen here. But basically, this video I'm taking you through the second half of the program and my experience was, and the different challenges that I kind of faced, and kind of incorporated different methods into the second weeks. I knew that I wanted to incorporate some ab workouts as well as drink more water. So I was very conscious within the first week of that second half, so week 5, to drink as much water as possible. I was trying to drink around over 100 ounces a day, which for me, I have my little blue water bottle that contains about 25 ounces or so. So I was trying to drink about 4 of those a day minimum, but that proved harder than not. So I really had to make an effort to drink more water. And I know that people kind of say this in all the, fitness tips and all those things, but it is true. Like, the more water you drink, the more hydrated you are, the more water is in your stomach, so the less you are to snack and overeat because your stomach is pretty full with the water. So moving on to week 6, I was getting used to drinking the water a little bit more. It's a little bit more less of an effort and more just of like a conscious of like, okay, I'm thirsty now, because I had gotten so used to week 5 of just drinking water. And I was also incorporating ab workouts within the week. So on arm days, which arm days are typically 45 minutes and leg days are typically about an hour, so 60 minutes, I was taking in also an ab workout, which range anywhere between 18 to 20 minutes on that arm day, just so I could feel a little bit more tone and strengthen my core just a little bit, because I knew that that was something that I wanted to get better at and challenge myself at throughout the program. So moving on to week 7, this is when things kind of started shifting a little bit, because this was the first week of the quarantine. So I was working from home, which was really nice because then I would just get done from work and then just automatically change into my workout clothes and then start my workout for the day. So that was good in that sense, but the thing that kind of took a hit was, one, I had snacks readily available right there in my kitchen. And also, because I felt like I wasn't moving around as much, I wasn't like walking as much as I usually do whenever I'm commuting to work, I wasn't drinking as much water. So I had to be a little bit more cautious of, 1, not overeating or over snacking, and 2, also drinking enough water. And then week 8 was one that was really kind of like that final push, that final motivator to give it my all through that last week, because that was the final week of the challenge. So I can't tell you the amount of sweat and grunts and oh my god. I just got done with the Belgian squat split, and let me tell you, those were no joke, okay? And like collapsing on the floor that I did throughout these 8 weeks, but I am over the moon happy that I actually stuck to this program, because I am so proud of, 1, how I feel, but also the results that have come out of this. So I'm just going to give you guys some visuals as well as some numbers of my personal journey with the Alive 1.0 program that Whitney has created. So this is when I started back in early February, and this was my midweek point. So as you guys can see, there's obviously a visual difference here in my midsection, as well as I can kind of tell in my face as well, in my arms. And here I'm gonna show you guys the February start and yesterday, which was the completion date of this. So this is the before and this is the after. And how crazy is this? So the craziest part of this is that both of these pictures are only 7 pounds of difference. But mind you, I feel like I've definitely gained muscle while I've been through this transformation. So I think that is why the scale hasn't read as dramatic of a difference as I would like to see, because 1, muscle weighs more than fat does. But clearly, looking at these pictures, I mean, you can tell that I've definitely lost more than 7 pounds of fat. Like, there's no way. and my arms feel a lot stronger, my legs feel a lot stronger, my butt is way more toned than it was before. It's just crazy to see the changes that my body has made in just these short 8 weeks. So I think that taking progress pictures is something that you definitely have to do whenever you're starting your journey, because there have been plenty of times that I felt very discouraged because I would get on that scale and I would only see like a pound of weight loss, or sometimes I would see like pound gain, and I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm sweating my butt off, I'm trying to eat as cleanly as possible, like I'm working my butt off for this, and then I would see some weeks where I would go up a couple of pounds and I just didn't get it. But sticking with it, like following through and just, you know, believing that there is gonna be a dramatic change at the end. And I mean, these pictures speak for themselves. Like, you can totally tell that there has been a transformation, and it just gets me really excited for my fitness journey and continuing on with this program. So Whitney did adapt a Live Inside program, which is a 4-week program due to the quarantine that we've all been stuck in. So I don't know if I'm gonna start that next or if I'm gonna move on to the 10-week program, which is the Alive Strong. Now, mind you, I have been doing all of my workouts at home anyways, so this hasn't really affected me too much. I have had to make modifications for some moves whenever I have to work out with my resistance bands or just the body weight, but as you can tell, I've still been able to do it. From week 1 to week 8, there has been a dramatic difference. So there's no excuse if you can't make it to the gym. You can still do these workouts at home, and now even more so that she has the at home Alive Inside program. So I just want to share with you guys my personal journey, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that this has inspired you to maybe kickstart your journey or not give up on your journey, because it's gotten me really excited about the potential that I can see, one, with my body, but also to just my energy levels and my self-confidence as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. I just finished Alive 1.0. Oh my god.